Welcome to the College Investor Audio Show, where we talk about the biggest issues impacting millennial money, from student loan debt to side hustles to building wealth. We will show you how to get out of debt so that you can build real wealth for the future.
Hey guys, it's Robert from the College Investor here, and I am diving into another tax software review, and this is FreeTaxUSA, which has emerged this year as a top contender for the best bargain tax software. Now, this tax software still costs money, even though it's called FreeTaxUSA, but it is a cheap solution with enough usability for all but the most complex filers. So if you're looking for decent software that provides audit assistant protection at a low cost, FreeTaxUSA might be the right software for you. Now here's what you need to know about FreeTaxUSA. It has a both semi-guided and self-navigating option. And for the most part, the semi-guided option uses a question and answer style that allows users to quickly determine whether a section applies to them or not. It's not as pretty or sexy as H&R Block or TurboTax, but the questions still get the job done. Where FreeTaxUSA really shines, though, is that the top of their page navigation system, you can dig in and edit all your stuff, income, deductions, credits, and more. And the navigation system uses a green and unfilled check marks that helps users see what part of the software they haven't addressed yet. Users can also review using section summaries, and this is where users can compare this year's returns to last year's and catch any major errors. I like their navigation at FreeTaxUSA. It's actually very simple, easy to use, and it's nice, even though it's not sexy like you'd find at TurboTax or H&R Block. If you ever get caught, FreeTaxUSA has a Where Do I Enter widget on the sidebar, and this widget provides a list of every kind of thing you can think of when it comes to entering information. And so if you want to enter information manually as you get stuff from your employers, your banks, your investment companies, you'll probably appreciate this feature. When it comes to ease of use, FreeTaxUSA is loaded with help icons, well-written articles, and straightforward information. This makes it easy to dig into the details and figure out the technical stuff that other tax software systems gloss over. FreeTaxUSA is especially appropriate for landlords and business owners who need to use the depreciation and amortization schedules. You will especially appreciate the information that the software provides. Unfortunately, though, FreeTaxUSA still doesn't have any import options, and we griped about this last year. But this makes the software pretty much unusable for active investment traders and possibly dividend income investors too. Because if you have a lot of investment transactions, you do not want to be entering these manually. You want to be able to import your information. And people who own 2 or 3 rental properties might find the interface pretty cumbersome. And some business owners might deem the lack of importing as a deal breaker. In those cases, it probably makes sense to choose more expensive options like TurboTax or H&R Block because you know they import well and they get the job done 100% for you. When it comes to like their knowledge base and everything, FreeTaxUSA does a great job integrating their concise and helpful knowledge articles throughout the software. Without fail, it's easy for users to find relevant information on the sidebar. More complex topics, links to the IRS website, which can be good or bad because sometimes that IRS website stuff really is challenging to read and navigate through, and you're trying to hope for a better answer with your tax software. When it comes to pricing, FreeTaxUSA keeps it very simple. It's the same as their sister company, TaxHawk. And it is 2 tiers. They have a free tier and a deluxe tier. And their free service is legit $0 for the federal, and it's $12.95 for the state. And their deluxe tier costs $6.99 plus $12.95 per state. And the free service includes everything, including access to email and chat support. The difference is the deluxe service provides priority chat support, which I don't really know how much they prioritize you, but they say you get priority. And then they also offer audit protection if you need it. So who should use FreeTaxUSA to file their 2017 taxes? Honestly, I recommend FreeTaxUSA Deluxe to many business owners, side hustlers, and small landlords. People in these groups will appreciate the low cost, the easy-to-use interface, and the audit assistance protection. People who have a lot of information to enter, especially active traders and dividend investors, will find the software too cumbersome to use. Outside of Credit Karma, which as of right now does not offer any live support, FreeTaxUSA is probably the best bargain for complex filers. However, if you qualify for Free File, I strongly recommend you use H&R Block's More Zero for a better interface at a lower cost, which is free, honestly. So check it out. If you're a free filer, check out H&R Block. It's going to be your best value. But if you're not a free filer and are looking for a bargain with your tax software, FreeTaxUSA should be on the short list for consideration for you. All right, if you've used FreeTaxUSA in the past, I would love to hear from you. Please leave a comment on the blog. You can find out this episode on thecollegeinvestor.com/episode 26. It'll drop you right into our review of FreeTaxUSA, and let me know how it worked for you. If you've used it in the past, if you found it especially helpful or good, it would be awesome to know because that would help us frame our reviews in the future. All right, guys, hopefully you found this useful, and I will chat with you guys tomorrow. Thanks.